Hi, I'm going to walk through the Business Solver, also known as the Benefit Solver platform that we'll be using since we're now in Manny Health. So even though the overall company is called Business Solver, their platform that we are using is called Benefit Solver. So this is the website that they had built for us, for our employees to log in and access their benefits. So it's pretty similar to ADP. The only benefit of using it this way is that it's only the benefits. So when the employees log on, they'll see just their benefits, and it's easier, I think, to locate. So this is the screen that the employees will see once they register. So registering is just their first name, last name, some demographics, and then they sign in. So this first page, you'll see that Manny Health logo is throughout. That was a requirement because all 4 chapters have to have the same logo. And we couldn't use Westchester and Manny. So you'll see Manny throughout the entire platform. The first page that the employees will go to is going to prompt them for an email address. Since we have all the email addresses in ADP, once we go live, this email address field will be populated with their work. However, the employees will be allowed to put in their personal for notifications if they so choose. So then this is asking if the employees are giving Business Solver the permission, or excuse me, Benefit Solver the permission to send them documents electronically. So I'm just going to say no. They can say yes or no. It doesn't really matter. It's their choice. If they say no, then a copy of the employee statement will be sent to their address. Okay, so this is the way an employee will see their home screen. In this instance is a new hire. So the new hire will see how many days they have left of enrollment, and then they can start their enrollment. I just want to walk you through the dashboard a little bit. So here's our dashboard. There's a reminder about our attestations. There's the Benefits Advocate Center, which can help employees pick which plans they want to choose, or if they have any issues with pre-authorization or claims. This is something that Gallagher provides to help them. This is the Benefit Solver mobile app. So this, if you click here, it will send notice to the employee's telephone number on record so they can download that. This is our benefit guide. So if you click here, it's basically, it's not showing up. Sorry, I'm still in a test environment, but this is going to be our 2-pager. So during open enrollment, we send out the information on 2 pages of all the different plans and the highlights of the plans. That's what's going to be here. And then for questions, these are the telephone numbers to each of our different carriers. Okay. Up top, home is obviously the dashboard. Message Center brings the employees to message the plan administrators. So basically would be me. And then they have a reference center for common insurance information, such as like a deductible or co-insurance or anything of that nature would be here. Okay, so I'll just walk through quickly. So this would be the same. This is a new hire experience for the test, but this would be the same during open enrollment if we had another open enrollment that was active in the future. Let me start here. All this language is like just simple language they added. Congratulations, you're eligible. Please elect. So let's start our enrollment. Okay, so this is the demographic information that the employee will need to register. So their social and date of birth and address. Confirming your contact information. Okay, so now it's going to ask for dependents. So to test, I'll say yes. Okay, I'm going to put in a spouse. All pretty simple. So for social security number, right now, because we haven't gone live, it still says this, but all chapters agreed that we are going to require a social security number. And it's really important because we need it for the IRS in order to validate the fact that we're offering medical benefits for those eligible. This will say though, the disabled. So if there was a circumstance where an employee's child was disabled and they were past the age of 26 and they were required to stay on the plan, the employee can put that, but there's a validation behind it. So that basically means that if you select that your dependent is above 26 and disabled, there's just a validation from the administrator side. So basically, like, we would just ask for any kind of documentation as per normal, and then we would approve it. So I am just going to add a dependent that's over the age of 26 because the system should kick that dependent out from receiving benefits. Okay, so really easy, really quick. So first enrollment, we're going to do medical. This is very similar to ADP. Selecting. Okay, so perfect. So see, the system automatically lets the employees know that the dependent cannot be accepted. Okay, so we're just going to do our spouse. So this is the way it looks. We'll have our 3 plans: access, low, and high. It's based upon the cost of each plan. So there's, you can compare the plans and it'll basically show you our complete plan summary of deductibles and co-insurance. So that's nice. And then it will also give you the details specifically for that specific plan. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select access. So this is another layer of validity for the spousal. It's basically, it could be in the place of the spousal attestation if we wanted to, or in addition to. Right now I have it as in addition to, because this is something that the other chapters also wanted. This is basically just saying that I don't have health insurance, and if I did become eligible for health insurance, whether through work or otherwise, that I would let Dark Westchester know. So it's just basically saying my spouse does not have medical coverage. Next. This is to demonstrate that the deductions work, but once we go live, this will not be an option for employees. But this is just to show how the surcharges are going to look. Okay. That's good. Okay, so now we'll enroll in dental. Okay. So again, the 3 plans, it basically in cost order. We're going to select. Again, the plan details are there. The comparison isn't there they said that they will upload that as well once we go live. Okay, that's good. Even though vision is automatically included, they still have to select this screen. So it's a little redundant, but they weren't able to remove that. So this is as I was describing, like the validation. So because we have the spousal attestation form still, the employees still have to upload their form in order for them to have coverage. So this is just letting the employee know that they have to be verified before it's approved. Okay. So it's going to show you your complete cost and approve. So this is the confirmation screen. This is also required. So there's a double verification of approval here. This is actually similar to ADP. In ADP, you elect all your elections, you approve it, and then you have to agree to the actual cost. And so here is where they will be able to upload their spousal attestation form. So this is just letting them know how to upload it, even though it's right here. In the future, if they don't have it right now. If they do have it right now, they can upload it. And then this message they can send, it just goes directly to me and just basically says, please see my attached form. Choose a fake file, maybe. I want to. Okay. Okay, so the employee would upload it. It would send a message to the administrator. Now they can select next. So this is letting them know their transaction was complete. They have a confirmation number. They could print out their benefits to see. Again, they're showing the BAC and the number in case the employees have any questions, and then the mobile app. So they have two options. They can go back home or they can log out. In this instance, I'm going to log out because it should take me back to my administrator. Yes. Okay, so this is the administrator portal. It really probably wouldn't make a difference for anyone besides myself and maybe Judith, who would be helping out with employee benefits. But this is how we're going to input all the employees' information as well as connect to the carriers. So the connection is ADP sends Benefit Solver all of our demographics. So new hire's name, social, birth date, address. The new hire would register and log up onto Benefit Solver. Once they did, just as I just showed you, they would be able to log on, make all their elections, and then once that information is all in Benefit Solver, biweekly before payroll, Benefit Solver sends a file to ADP that has all of the benefit information for our chapter, and then we will be able to put the deductions in ADP. So it will eliminate us going into ADP and putting in any information. There just might be some more validation to ensure that all the information coming from Benefit Solver is correct. So yeah, so this is the administrator. It's basically the same as ADP, entering in the employee's information. We're able to log in as the employee and help them. We're able to reset their passwords if they get locked out. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so I think that is all that I wanted to show you for today. It's very, very similar to what we already had in ADP. It's just the simple fact of an extra step of a different platform. So, okay, thanks so much. Bye bye.